Welcome back, this is Dakota. We're about to head into mission number 2 on this playthrough. Alright, I could definitely go into... Oh, you know what? The program I was missing was actually Demon. Oh, it was actually Hunter. Oh my gosh. I might have... If I come across Hunter, I might have to sell one of the programs that I picked up. Maybe Ping. Alright, but in any case, here, I could go to Cybernetics Lab, I could go to Executive Terminals and then Cybernetics Lab, in which case I'll be able to access like the extra vault room in the Cybernetics Lab. Or I can go to, actually hold on, the Executive Terminals give me more mission sites. Which way? More mission sites, and then possibly go into these two. I don't think it makes... Or Cybernetics Lab. I mean, ideally, if I go here and then here, yeah, I guess here is fine. Alright. Let's double check my agents. I have Paralyzer. I could sell this and this stuff, but I would need 600 credits. This would be the main breakpoint, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go ahead and go here. Cybernetics Lab isn't all that useful because most augments are kind of crap, but it's possible. There's a couple. One is the torque that lowers cooldowns. That's pretty useful, and the other one is the micro slam that gives you credit for how much of the map you explore. Is also very useful. Alright, so let's go ahead and have her start running around. Alright, so something's in this thing, in this room. If I open this door, I could still go here. Okay. I could go here if there was someone that noticed it. Okay. But seeing that no one did, he does have, yeah, he does have more hacking. Okay. I'll go ahead and spend an action point peeking inside here. Okay. And then since this is level 2, I will use a wrench to knock it out. Which means I could even have Deckard move into the room. This is a new layout. I haven't seen this layout before, or at least these ornamentation in the room. I'll go ahead and stand here. Next turn I'll open the door and peek inside. If I open the door and someone notices, I would actually be caught without, well, I would be forced to melee them. Which I don't want to do unless I am absolutely necessary. You want to make sure that your strategy, or one of the biggest beginner mistakes is actually knocking down guards before you need to, because a lot of times you can just avoid guards, and if you knock down guards you actually are committed to basically playing the rest of the mission with somehow having that guard pinned or being skirting around the guard kind of. Alright, so here I'll go ahead and use a parasite to unlock this. Next turn anyways. And he has to get to this console, or he has to be next. He ideally would end his turn next to the console, so that next turn he can use Econ Chip. So I can go here, peek inside, then come back, or just next. I can just end my turn next to this thing. Yeah, because I wouldn't have enough movement to go back. Alright, so what the heck is all this? Alright, so there's only 3 guards in a level 1 mission, so this looks like 3 guards right here. Kind of weird pathing. Okay, so let's go ahead and have her pick up this safe. I don't think any of these guards are looking this way, but I probably should peek inside just in case. Okay. So there was only 2 guards here. And none of them entered this room, so I can safely... Let's see, I think one of them ended his turn like right here. No, I think one of them... Okay, so there's one guard that goes here to here. I think this guard goes to here. I should just spend an action point. Yeah, he goes into this room right here. So I can open this door and just peek around this corner. Okay. And I'll have Deckard move into this area. This guard, let me see where he went. He could see this doorway opening, so I'll just go ahead and peek here. And it looks like he does see this thing. So let's go ahead and hack this. Wait here, next turn I'll go into this area. Okay. Didn't hear where they were moving. Okay, so there's a 3rd guard over in this area. Okay. Deckard's probably going to be in this area for a bit. The guard over here, I'm pretty sure he would spot me if I stand there. I want to get to the safe and then like come back here might be safe. The question is, when the guard enters into this room, he's gonna most likely turn this way, go this way, so I think ending my turn right here is fine. But do I have enough action points to do that? It looks like no. Like I go here, this would require me to go 1 and then a diagonal, but I don't have 1 and diagonal this way, so that's not enough movement. I'll just go over on this side of the safe. Again, I'd like to get to this console, but this guy, when he goes back in this room, he'll actually see this spot, so I'm just gonna go to this spot right here, peek inside, see that there's nothing much I can do here. That peek was possibly not useful, or wasted this turn kind of. If I stand here, this guy comes back this way. Yeah, so there's an elevator right here, it looks like. And there's a power supply. Let's go ahead and hack that right now. Might be operating a turret from what it looks like. Alright, so here. Yeah, I couldn't get to this thing this turn. Looks like I can get to this safe anyways. Alright. Steal from him, and then looks like he does a full 180, so I can possibly end my turn like right here. Alright, pass card, which is useful. Okay, I'm not sure. So there isn't a turret here, there's probably a camera here. So I can't actually get next to him to steal from him. Unless, nope. Go ahead and activate fusion. Next level, the alarm doesn't actually, just activates more cameras. So I'm not going to use wrench or wait for wrench, so I'll go ahead and parasite this thing. And it looks like I can try to position myself back into this room. Or I can go here and peek inside. Yeah. Alright, so there's another safe here, so might as well start hacking that. And again, I'll probably be going in next turn, going over here and getting this console, so positioning myself like right here should be fine. Don't want to get caught by him. Alright, as for her, she could stand here, open the door, and then come back. She don't have 2 action points. So she could even try to go inside the door and go like right here. She would have enough action points. Better safe than sorry for now. She has the pass card. The pass card does allow her to access this area. So why don't I just see where this guy goes exactly. He is gonna do a full 180. So if I go here, I should be fine. Alright, did I hack everything? Alright, yep. Alright, there's another console. This guy ends his turn there. There's a camera activating there. Go ahead and use wrench on this one. Wrench is really useful at these levels. Again, I can get to this console and then come back. Or, let me think. I could get to this thing as well. I'm not going to go back all the way to that area, so don't really need to get to that camera hacked. I can get this thing. I have 5 action points. At that point, I could come back through this way. Alright, so maybe I should decide what she does first. If I go here, open the door, I still would have enough action points to... If I go here, open the door, I still have enough action points to go here and hide if worse comes to worse. Alright, so here I ideally would have went right here and stopped right here, but not enough action points to do that anymore. Let me go ahead and peek here. Alright, so there's a console database here. She doesn't actually need to be in this room because there's nothing for her to do in this room, so she might as well go over here. The only thing is to steal from this guy. Deckard actually would like to go to this area and get this console power, so let's go ahead and have him move that way. Kind of backtracking, but a necessary backtrack. Guess the best option is just go through this route. And I guess I can spend just an action point to see where the other consoles are. Alright, so there's 2 guards that I have yet to steal from. Alright, so let's have Deckard, let's have her kind of move across this area and over here and steal from him along the way. Do I want anything from Deckard before she does that? Maybe she wants the gun? Maybe she wants the disruptor? Alright, and she can end her turn there. Deckard is just gonna move right over here. Next turn he can get this power and close these doors. Okay. Could activate this thing. That'll cost me 1 power. Yeah, why not? Alright, perfect. let's have her move into this area. There should be no cameras, but better safe than sorry here. Alright, so there is a vendor. Go ahead and start hacking this with the parasite. And I can wait here, or I can move over here. Let's go ahead and go step here. Okay, I can see almost everything in this room. Yeah, this room is empty otherwise. Let's go back through this way. Here, going through this way is not feasible because this guy actually looks at this opening, so I could actually position myself like maybe right here. Like right here, I suppose. Let me double check and see the exact pathing on this guy. Yeah, so he goes this way. He has a notice cone. The notice cone would go here, but since it's not a full watch zone, so this thing would be okay. And that's it. What? Oh, that's unusual. He has a notice zone. I guess they might have changed the notice zone to actually see you. That's weird. Alright. I'll have to cloak him. And then he'll have to do some dance to get around this, I think. Okay. Alright, so here... another Volt Disruptor. I don't really like that. This is almost the same as what it was last time. Net downlink. This is actually kind of cool, but more useful in not that useful in story mode, I don't think. It's pretty cool to have that in endless mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and cloak this because how else am I going to get out of here? This allows me 4 tiles of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hide over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then keep on running to this area. This guy will go into hunt mode, and I think this guy goes into investigate. I don't think he goes start hunting. If he does time hiring, this is going to be bad times, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Alright, so what is this? What the hell are you? I've got something going on with the safe. Back away and I'll make it worth your while. Accept the credits and move on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to double cross him. I think I had this option before. And then, okay, so I got 300. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe I should position myself correctly before I do this. So if this thing raises the alarm and causes an enforcer to spawn, I want to make sure that I'm safely positioned. Like, he might actually run to this area. So I'll stay right here. We need this stuff. Alright, so all it did was increase fireball by 5. Alright, so that's fine. This is not going to actually jeopardize this mission at all. Wait, is this guy in hunt mode as well? Oh, shucks. Let me think. Yeah, they're both hunting. Alright, that kind of sucks. Alright. By which I mean that really, really sucks. Alright, this girl can go all the way over here. Next turn, agents will start spawning. So we need I need to actually move here. Quite possible that they spawn right here as well. But what are you gonna do? Gotta keep on moving. Go ahead and peek inside here. Alright, nothing inside. Best time to use a hammer, I believe. And okay, so the guard did spawn right here. Nothing too bad. He doesn't go. The guard doesn't spawn and go into hut mode immediately. Why don't I go ahead and steal from this guy? I can have Banks go to this direction. Yeah, I actually should have had Deckard move into the next doorway. Deckard needs to get to the consoles as quickly as possible. Go ahead and straight up open this because I know nothing is going to be watching it. I've seen all the guards. Yeah, yeah. I could have gone to this console this turn. Too bad. I'll get to it. I'll move that way, and then I'll get to it next turn, almost immediately. Here, actually, I need to make sure that I'm positioned safely because it's quite possible this guard goes into this room, and he would spot me here. So let's go ahead and hide right there. I don't think he goes all the way into this room though, or he shouldn't. Shouldn't have that much movement. Alright, so the guard goes into this area. Alright, and there's only one more console that I need to take care of. And here would be the cybernetics lab, it looks like. This is actually kind of unfortunate. These guys will eventually finish investigating this area and move towards like this region of the building. Deckard, it's likely that the cybernetics are level 2, so it's not too big a deal if I don't see them immediately because I can use wrench. So I'll have Deckard move to this area over here. He does need to get to this glass console. He does need to get any. I would like him to get any augment that is cooldown reduction. Okay, here, let me go ahead and peek inside. There's a camera. Wrench this up. Okay, so just end his turn over here. I think I'm safe enough to run here. Yeah, I like to run. Oh, whoops, that was not the run button. I like to run so that I can see the cybernetics lab so I can hack it immediately. Peek inside, there's the cybernetics lab. Huh. Usually the cybernetics lab has a locked doorway. I wonder if they took it out. It was kind of pointless before. Alright. Yeah, I have enough power. And I guess I'll have Deckard see where these guys are running to. Alright, inspecting there. This is probably the newly spawned guard. This is the other hunting guard. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's see what's inside these. Torque injectors. Okay, so this is something that reduces cooldown, and this is, yeah, this is something that I want for Deckard. Pretty sure Deckard can run here. Do I want to hide him rather than stand him out on the outside here? I think, no, I think I can take the chance. And let's see what's on this side. Also torch injectors, not stackable. So I'd like both. Augments. This would, I could get him to get the torque injectors and also to get an extra inventory slot rather than have Banks have another torque injector augment. What's the chance that I'll come across something more useful that I want to purchase on an augment slot? So the option is for them to have 3 empty augment slots or 1 empty augment slot and have 2 torque injectors. Which one is more useful? 3 empty slots. I guess the only really good augment is actually the Micro Slam. Yeah, I think I'll just have them install these. Yeah. Alright. So they both have cooldown reduction. I guess the other useful augment is the power generation. Alright, in any case, let's go ahead and go over here. Not sure where the other guards are, obviously, but can I run here? Okay, I can. Alright, there's one guard here. There should be another guard that's on the hunt. I think I can run here. And I'll go on melee Overwatch. Actually, can this guy hear me? This guy might be able to hear me if I go over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could hear me. So let's go ahead and just stop here. And this guy, I guess he can just go. I swear I was able to hide here before. Like, I'm not sure how he can see me. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's see where this guy comes out. Okay. Okay, there's a... Alright, I think there was a guard running from here. So I could go here, knock this guy out. That will alert guards to this area, and then hide here. So any guard that comes over here will actually check out this spot rather than moving further on. In which case, which one would I rather have move first? Deckard can move slightly further, so she should be the one that moves first. And Banks can go ahead and knock this guy out. And go ahead and add a paralyzer on him. Just because. And hopefully he'll be like the bait for any guard that enters this room. Good, good, good. Keep on staring at this guy as I exit the building.
Hey, investigating.
Okay. Alright, sweet. Pretty high alarm, but whatever. Alright, so here I think I can even increase my hacking to full. This will really allow me to make best use of this econ chip. And then next time, assuming I get enough credits, I'll be able to max out my anarchy. Alright, so mission selection, financial suite next, and then, or since they're both equidistant, I'll probably go to the executive terminal, see what I can crop up on the missions on the plate. Actually, let me think. I wonder if going here and then going here, if the new day, I would like to have like as hard a mission set as possible, so if I wait for the new day, the missions that become available. No, I guess this, no, no, it'd still be day 2. Chief Financial Suite. Yeah, I'll go here next time. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. That's pretty short, but pretty sweet. Alright, see you next time.